Was that 4 seconds? Open up your butt and suck on that gut, because we're going to drop some nut in your sweet, sweet putt. It's time for a special edition of the Anime Trap House, the Overdose edition. I'm your dealer today, Harris. First hit is my nut hair, Con. And our anime whores are Cody, I promise I'll get clean for my kids' chambers. And Justin, I sold my kidney for anime money, Flory.
I like that a lot. That was gross.
You don't know how long I spent trying to find a word that rhymed with nut that was still gross, you know?
Yeah, gut. Yeah, all of it. Yeah, you did good. All of that I hated. Yeah. What's putt? Yep. What's a putt?
Putt. Like putty, like, you know, like a pussy's putty, you know?
Oh, yup.
I've never described it like that.
Never heard that before, buddy.
I'm okay with it.
Nice, y'all. Good, y'all only seen good pussy. Okay, see, I'm out here looking out for all the pussy. All right.
Okay.
Sometimes it's like gray and lumpy. You know, I still fuck it.
What?
It'd be like that.
Were they alive?
In the special edition, of the Overdose, we sneef up a whole season or arc of a popular anime and then have side effects about it for your listening pleasure.
It's accurate.
Today, we shot up the big chungus that is Attack on Titan Season 1. Come with us on this magical trip. But first, a word from our imaginary orange juice trip advisor.
What does that even mean?
He did drugs before the fucking podcast, dude.
Welcome to Mr. Orange Juice, our new sponsor.
I thought we were doing it, you know. So when I was younger, when we had health class, they were like, "Oh yeah, this one guy came in and he like said he did acid, you know." And he's like, "Yeah, my one friend did acid." And he thought he was a glass of orange juice, and he just stood straight and like stood there and locked his knees for 4 hours and then fell over and died because he thought he was orange juice. And after that, I was like, I'm not doing acid. I don't want to be orange juice, you know? So I just
So you just made that joke? You're just expecting people
to joke, dude.
Yeah, it's common knowledge. Acid turns you into orange juice.
Acid turns you into orange juice, you know?
You could be some fucking orange juice about it, dude.
Be some orange juice about it. Catch a show, the actual show, not the Overdose, live every Thursday at about 5 p.m. CST over at twitch.tv/The Anime Trap House. If you can't make the live stream, check it out on the YouTubes, the podcast, all the internet places where you consume media. Just type in Anime Trap House and smash your face on the keyboard. We'll show up. If you like the stuff we say and want to push us to the next level and support us, come over to patreon.com/Anime Trap House. Just like our Patreon producer and whole fanatic, Nick doesn't understand Rachel's fucking shit in Tower of God, Purdue.
Uh-oh. Beef is real, dude.
Real big, dude. You put like fucking 5 paragraphs up there. Man, you cited so many sources.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I had to go do fucking work about it, dude.
You posted the whole wiki, dude.
The whole fucking wiki about it.
Fucking, you know? College professor Harris.
I think you wrote the wiki just so you could link it.
You posted so much shit. He's like, I'm gonna go back and rewatch
it. I don't know.
Episode 13 because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
So yeah, and you know, if you don't know what we're talking about right now, come over to our Discord channel and get sunned on by me about bad anime topics. You know,
it's true.
Discord server, Facebook group, all that stuff. Come hang out with us. The links will be in the show notes, wherever show notes are. And if you just want to email us directly and just like have us be all up in your mouth about stuff, email us at ath@animetraphouse.com. Idiot.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
Email us.
Fucking dumbhead.
Give us your 5 out of 5 reviews.
Give us your
stupid head.
Yeah.
Tell us we're stupid. Tell me I'm stupid. Dude. Tell me I'm smart. Because you're fucking stupid for thinking I'm not smart.
Jesus. You sound like Ninja. You're just fucking insulting people that give you money, you know?
I live love everybody, dude.
I live love unless
I'm live laugh love all in one, you know.
Can I just say I watched Ninja till like 1:30 last night?
Did you really?
Why?
Because I hate myself and I hate him even more.
Yeah,
which is saying something.
He posted, he's like, look how much I hate this fucking guy. So I started watching it, and he's on either code
on
or
X
met.
Games mode, dude.
He is extra.
Dude, I can't do it. Like, I don't know if he's the same as Tyler 1, dude, but Tyler 1 frustrates me.
No,
so
at
much,
least
I can't
Tyler
watch him.
1 is funny. Ninja's not even fucking funny.
Tyler 1 is just mad all the time, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
but that's what makes him funny. Ninja 1 is just or Ninja 1.
Ninja 1, dude.
Ninja 1 is just cringy, like to the point where it's like difficult to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Worse than Us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So before I ask y'all what you think, just a reminder that this is the first season of Attack on Titan. A lot happens and things tend to blur a little bit. As I watched the first season, I was like, but wait, didn't this happen? I was like, nope, that's the second season.
Mm-hmm.
So just a reminder, it's the first season. So this is spoilers for the first season. And not all of us have seen the second and third season and the latest season.
I have not seen anything. This is my first time watching the first season.
Right. So we just got to be careful.
You spoil shit for me, dude. I'll actually neck myself.
That's why I had to watch the recap.
Right. And then some people listening are going to be like, oh, well, they didn't even talk about that shit. Like, I'm trying to keep it clean for my boy Cody. This ain't even for y'all. This is for my boy Cody so that I can live understand his reactions to these things.
That's right, dude. That's why I want your fucking rope. You know what I'm talking about?
That's what I'm talking about, dude. I want to give
fucking silly string all over.
I'll be fucking like a drawbridge, like crank thing, and I'll just be cranking out the rope.
I hate that. I hate that so much.
So just a quick overview on what the anime is about, and then some arcs that happened during this time. Attack on Titan is a horror/drama anime about humanity, war, and survival. In the distant future, all of known humanity lives within an area protected by giant walls. The outermost wall is Wall Maria, the middle wall is Wall Rose, and the innermost wall is John Cena!
You can't see it, right?
You can't see it.
Yeah.
The walls protect humanity from titans, which are naked, immortal, smiling zombies without genitals.
Yep.
The story follows Eren and his companions' journey as they try to give humanity a fighting chance against the Titans. A couple big world events that happen during this time. The fall of Shiganshina. That's the beginning. The 104th Training Corps arc, which a few episodes where Eren and his friends learn how to be fucking soldiers. The Battle of Trost District, where the Eren turns into fucking Titan. Spoilers for the thing that we're talking about.
I don't think you gotta say it. I don't think you gotta say
it. The scouting mission, like the 342nd whatever scouting mission that happens through the forest and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Spoilers. The assault on Stohas, which is where they have the battle inside of the main district with the female attack Titan and the Eren attack Titan.
Attack on the female Titan.
Yep.
Spoilers. Yeah. So yeah, that's a quick overview of the events that happened in the season 1. So let's get into it. Justin, why don't you tell us with the beautiful Attack on Titan background what you felt about Attack on Titan for season 1?
Spoilers.
Well,
spoilers.
As you can see, my background is the scout wings. You know, gotta rep my boys.
Right.
The first season gets a dope stope.
Right.
It was absolutely amazing, just from beginning to end. The first episode reels you in so fast, like you don't even have time to like process the things that are happening. Like it's it's so good. So I have a list of why I love it so much. 1, the show is amazing at bringing life to characters. And it doesn't matter whether they're side characters, main characters. Every character is important enough to warrant screen time. Like I don't feel like they wasted anything. Like they wasted no characters. And the stakes are established in each episode, and they follow through with consequences of those stakes. Like, and they do not hold back at all. There is a lot of death of like characters that you did not think were going to die. It was fantastic. Captures the human like emotion. Like there's that scene where the some of the people are trapped in the HQ, and it is so crazy because dude was like loading up the gun for like 5 minutes, and he just blows his brains out. And I was like, I was not expecting that whatsoever. And it was really good.
Mhm.
That's it. Dope is dope. Easy.
Okay.
Easy dope is dope.
Essie.
Yeah. I'll go next so that we've saved the worst for last.
What
what
did I do?
I watched
It's always me.
Yeah. This is me giving you the rope on the crank.
Thanks,
Comes
bud.
the rope.
Oh.
So I watched the first season like when I think only the 4th episode was out. And I kind of like I wasn't interested in it until I watched Game of Thrones. And then someone was like, dude, you gotta watch Attack on Titan because it's like Game of Thrones. And I was like, okay, fine. And so I watched the first season and was fucking shocked at how, yeah, like Justin was saying, like consequences were being executed. And I was like, yeah, these people are literally struggling with this. It's not like they're just gods and coming in and destroying it, which is what like I'd seen most anime that I'd seen up until that point was like that, right? Like Full Metal Alchemist, people are struggling and stuff, but ultimately, you know, Ed's great because he can do transmutation out of the circle and stuff. But yeah, these kids just thought they were hot shit and get fucking sniffed on, you know, by these titans really quick.
Sure do.
And yeah, when Aaron turned into the Titan, to this day, I still haven't felt that from like a show in general of like, I didn't even imagine that was a thing. Like you just like hit me so far on the left-hand side with it. And then every season, how it just keeps building on it.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I like how much the characters fight with themselves and that struggle internally of like, I can do things, but should I? Right? Or like, am I enough to help stop this war? But like the thing that I really like the most about Attack on Titan is it at the end of the day, it's still focused on we need to prepare and fight the Titans, because that was kind of my biggest struggle with Walking Dead for a while. Was then it became about like, you know, Walking Dead, it's the humans and it's just human on human stuff, and the zombies are kind of like a side thing. But it's like really the Titans are the centerpiece for this and literally what drives everything forward. And I fucking love it. The first season was amazing. I rewatched all of it to write all these notes, and I was like, holy shit, man, this first season's amazing. The animation is just impeccable. When they're fucking flying around and stuff, it's amazing, dude. It's crazy. And yeah, it's just great. Fucking dope is dope. I pity the fool that thinks this isn't the dopest dope.
I pity the fool.
I pity the fool. I pity the fool. I give a le fou, you know?
Viva la bam.
Viva
I don't
la
know what
fou.
the fuck you're trying to say, bro.
Cody, why don't you hit us with the sweet nectar?
All right. Since this is a older anime, you know, people have talked about it nonstop. There's not much I can say to suck it off any harder than it universally has been, but holy fuck, am I about to pucker these lips up and try, baby. Yep. All right. Oh! So Attack on Titan, on the first season alone, has rocketed up my list of anime. And it's just easily, I can see it becoming one of my all-time favorites. Yep. It's just crazy that I feel this strongly about it on season 1 when I've seen multiple seasons of other shit. I'm like, oh, this has been fucking great. You know, like, I really enjoy it. No, nothing I've seen recently on this podcast especially has come close to this. You know how much I love Demon Slayer. I feel like the first season of this fucking knocks that shit out of the park. You know, this is so good. Easily one of my all-time favorites. I can't believe you
slept on it for so long.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know why.
This is the thing. Like, I knew Cody hadn't watched it because he never talked about it. Yep. Like, yeah. I was like, but like, you like zombies. Like,
everything that I like is in the show. I don't, and I seen like the first 2 episodes, so I don't know what the fuck I just pulled a me, you know?
And you know, and the thing, like, comparing it to zombies too, like, this even takes it a step further than zombies. Titans are terrifying.
Yeah.
They are so scary, dude. Yeah. Like, you really feel that these people can't do anything.
The dumb thing about it is they're goofy. Like
Yeah.
their faces,
And
their
that's what
proportions,
makes it
and
so
it makes it
terrifying,
so
dude.
it's exponentially more terrifying than if they were like, I don't know, like evil looking demon titans with like spikes and shit. This is way worse than that, like
Oh
easily.
yeah, 100%. Yep.
Because you're like, haha, they look goofy. Oh fuck,
Right.
dude, I don't
Shit,
want.
they're eating my mom.
Yep, they're
Yes.
eating my mom.
Yep.
Like I was like, I'll fuck around. I'll mess up a zombie. You know, like I think I could take a zombie 1-on-1. I can't take a Titan.
No.
There's yeah. You just look at it, you're like, I guess I'll die.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Cool. There's a few things I think I can pinpoint. A few reasons why this is becoming one of my all-time favorites. And why this shit just has me like by the holding me by the back of my hair, just fucking giving it to me, you know.
Yeah.
And I can't get out of it. I don't want to get out of it, you know.
No.
Yep.
No.
The first reason, it has fucking grade A, fucking medium rare Angus steaks. You know what I'm saying? This show has such high stakes to it all the time. Got you guys there. You didn't know what I was fucking talking about, did you?
Nope.
I just got hungry. I
did
don't know.
too.
I was like, I want steak. Dude.
No character in this show really feels safe. Everything has a very real feel to it, which is weird to say. But like no other show has me thinking, man, like this person who I really like could easily be off next episode. And that's a good feeling because a lot of shows don't do that. Even the main character in this first season gets fucking taken out. He comes back, yeah, but like normally when a character gets taken out and then comes back, it's really shitty and forced.
Yeah,
and
obvious.
And it takes away the whole meaning of death in that show. Star Wars. But in this, when Aaron comes back, it's a huge plot progression piece, you know. It's not cheap at all. It's fucking amazing. And like you were saying, Harris, to echo that, I didn't know that people became Titans at all. I had no fucking clue by the time I watched this. So yeah, when he changed, I was like, oh, it's one of these? It's like a fucking kaiju battle anime? This is so good.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for people that like see spoilers of that.
Yeah.
And try to watch the anime for the first time. Because that's just it's such a big moment, dude.
Yeah. I 100% was not expecting that at all. So yeah, that was great. Another thing I really like is the emotions in the show that are conveyed. The fear you see on people's faces. It always it feels like I don't know, because it's in other anime, like the same fucking face is in 4 other anime, but it just shit hits different in Attack on Titan. You just I am scared right along with them, and then the actions they take confirm that people are just scared shitless. Like the first episode when dude runs away, he's just like, I'm just a fucking coward. I don't know what you want from me. I'm sorry. Like, do you see that shit? It ain't your mom, bro. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do? But I'm drunk.
Right, yeah.
I'm fucking drunk 90% of my life, dude. Fuck,
Right.
like these walls haven't been breached for 1,000 years. Fuck, you think I'm gonna do?
Right. And I could totally relate to that shit, you know? So like it's just cool to see that it's not everybody's a fucking Superman, you know, like I'll fuck this Titan up. But the fear in the show is good, but it doesn't hold a fucking candle to how they execute rage in this show. Oh my god, dude. My fucking rage boner is fully masked, all the way full staff mask,
all the way
full staff.
As you can't go any higher than what it is.
If it was a Drake song, it'd be 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah. You know how he says start from the bottom, now we're here? He wouldn't say start from he would just say, now we're here, because I'm always there when it comes to the rage.
I'm here.
I'm here. When Aaron goes into fucking Titan mode and he starts screaming and fucking just going berserk, it is so good. It's so good. And the white boy in me just giggles. Like the last fight, that YouTube video I showed you of Aaron flipping out at Annie sorry, spoilers, at Annie at the very end.
Spoilers.
When he's like all fucked up and then he like gets up and he doesn't even have all his limbs yet. And you see him like he grabs the ground and like throws himself while his legs grow back and then starts running. And then he grips her face and pops her fucking eyes out. Oh, legit, I had goosebumps. Like, no cap. as the cool kids would say, full fucking goosebumps, dude. It's great. I can't get enough of it. I'm so excited. A little bit more. I have the action in this animation, or the action animation in this anime. It's tough to say. Is on another level. I know I sucked off Demon Slayer a lot about the animation, and once again, this just fucking makes it look like a little kid animated that, because when people are zipping around on the ODM gear, when the Titans are fighting, the choreography of that shit, the weight behind the punches, it's so fucking crazy to watch. It's so good. It's so satisfying. The overall plot is simple, but it doesn't disappoint. There's twists and turns that I'd never seen coming, and it was fucking, cool. I'm glad it wasn't just like there's big monsters. You don't let them get in.
Just you wait, man.
Don't let them. Don't let them in.
It's a long winding road.
Oh yeah.
Here.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've heard shit like after the first season, it's not even like sort of the same thing. Like it just takes.
It isn't, but it is almost like it.
That doesn't make sense.
So well executed, dude.
Like if I tell you what happens, you're gonna be like, I don't want to watch this anymore. Oh. But if you watch it happen, you're gonna be like, that's fucking amazing, dude.
Like I just want to watch it more.
I just want to keep going.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I watched 3 seasons in like 4 days.
Yeah.
Like I went hard.
Yeah, I'll probably binge that second season.
So after the first season ended, I like read ahead on the manga because that's how much I liked it, and I was like, man, what the fuck is going on? And then I was like, I'm probably not gonna watch next season. And then I watched next season, and I was like, never mind.
Yep, man, they did it.
And so I watched the first season, and then it was a while, and then I got a Kindle, and then the first season was free, like in manga. So I read that. The manga's awesome. Yeah. Like the way they deal with like the troops dying, it's sweet. So they give you like, it's almost like a baseball card, kind of like saying their like stats, their like Titan kills, like where they came from and everything. And then as the episodes go on, like there's big X's for when they die.
Oh,
it's like every like what am I trying to think of? Every chapter, like it updates. Oh, it's so good, dude.
That sounds really pretty fucking cool.
It's really cool.
It was really neat. Yeah.
The only criticism I had, it's not really even a criticism, honestly, because the pacing was kind of fast, but like, I don't know, I felt like it was warranted. It didn't ruin anything for me, so I guess it's not a criticism, but it did feel like shit was just going, Like you named how many arcs?
Yeah.
Like 4 fucking arcs in 20-something episodes? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's funny that you bring up the pacing because like when you've watched a lot of it, like when I've watched up until the end of season 3.
Yeah.
And I watched this, I was like, holy shit, this is slow.
It's slow,
dude.
Oh my god. Okay. It felt this show had zero fat. Like to me anyway, this show felt like it was
no. Everything is super fucking important. Like things that you don't think are important, but like because this is the longest season, I think the next season is only 10 episodes. And I think the next 2 seasons are 10 episodes. I don't know how long the fourth one is.
I want to say it's the opposite. I thought
really
the second and third were longer.
I thought the second one was very short.
I don't know. It might have been the second was short and the third was longer. I don't remember.
Maybe the third was longer because I remember there being a break on one of them.
Yeah.
Then I like just stopped paying attention because I was like, there's a break. Yeah, so there's 12 episodes in season 2. And then there's 22 in season 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because there was a break, I think, in between them, or at least when I was watching them. So I think that's why I thought that there were 2 separate seasons.
All right, I was about to be really fucking sad. I was like, I don't want them to get shorter.
Yeah, no, the second season was a little short. I think the third season is longer, and I don't know about the fourth season.
Yeah,
but
this shit's dope as dope, man. I loved every second of this. I started watching it, because of fucking the way we live. You're doing like 15 things at once. I was like doing something and then had the show on the side, and then after half of the first episode, I'm like, oh, I guess I just won't do anything else but this for how many hours. It's great.
Yeah. It's crazy, dude. I really envy you for the fact that you haven't seen anything else, and I'm really excited.
Yeah, and I haven't
for
had
this.
shit spoiled, which is really cool.
Yeah, that's
I've
awesome.
Yeah.
I've seen a single image of like what Aaron looks like, but other than that, I have no fucking clue
Yeah.
on anything.
And that's
that
how I
happens.
was going into it, because I
Yeah.
just did it like a few weeks ago. And whew, I'm so fucking glad, because there is a lot.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
super.
It's
super
crazy too,
excited.
because there's like if you saw certain things for like season 3 or something, you'd be like, I don't even understand how it's a spoiler. You know,
Yeah.
like, I don't understand. And then you like watch something, and you're like, oh, okay, I
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I wrote so
Alright.
much because I just fucking I love this shit so
Yeah, it's a
goddamn
whole season.
hard.
You know, there's a
Mhm.
lot.
And I just wanted to,
a lot.
I just needed to I just want people to
Get it
know
out.
that this
Get
is
it
the
all
best. Go watch
Mhm.
it.
Right. You know, so like, yeah, we injected ourselves and sneefed up all this fucking Attack on Titan. Now we're just throwing up about it, you know.
Nope, that's not. You're doing something
how I
different.
throw
than I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I throw up, dude. I got the shakes and shit.
Okay.
All right. So I'm just gonna go through like the big plot points in each arc and then go a little bit more in depth into all of it. Just to kind of, you know, hit the plot points and then like the more later stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So big parts of the arc for Fall of Shiganshina. So Shiganshina is a district and where Eren and Mikasa and Armin all live. They're all people, you know, you figure it out later. We'll talk about it. The Scout Regiment returns, which they go out and they just try to understand more about Titans and reclaim land and realize, you know, people like they come through the streets, they're paraded around, they show nothing for their losses, and people are just all fucked up.
Dude, the dread on their faces
Yeah.
when they come in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. It was
That's
like,
what I'm
okay,
saying,
this is
dude.
not
It's-
what I thought it was gonna be, you know?
It's
Yeah.
so good.
Mhm.
And I feel like
Yep.
they're not doing anything different. Maybe it's like because they in this show they have really like thick, hard black lines
Yeah.
that like outline
Mhm.
a lot of detail. Maybe
Yeah.
that's
And
what
they're-
it is that
they're-
makes it feel
And
so.
it's not very colorful. It's very
Yeah.
dark and
Yeah.
dreary
Mhm.
colors, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's really good. The Colossal Titan kicks in the wall here, which allows Titans to enter Shiganshina. Aaron's mom is eaten in front of him as he is ran away. Someone comes and runs him away. Runs away that way, other way from the Titan. Fairies take survivors deeper into the walls as a large armored Titan destroys the next wall. So there's like Shiganshina, which is like a pimple on the wall.
Mhm.
And so it has two walls. It has a wall from the outside and then a wall on the inside, wall Maria. So Colossal Titan breaks the furthest outside wall, Armored Titan breaks the inside wall. It took me a while to understand what that's what was happening. So I didn't understand. I was like, they just broke through a wall. Why is it happening again?
Yeah.
So the wall Maria is completely compromised at Shiganshina. After this, a lot of people retreat all the way into Wall Rose. Yeah, Wall Rose. And then 20% of humanity is sent to retake Wall Maria, and they all died because they didn't have enough resources. And so they said, just go take it back, guys. And then
Yep.
20% of humanity just dies like that.
The government's like, we don't got enough food, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they can go kill him, but you
Yep.
know, if they don't,
Go-
that's even better. Like,
Go forth. Make some
Good luck.
magic.
Yeah.
And then they made magic and dying.
This is some real shit, dude. You know, that is
Yeah.
100% what the government would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They give you like a fucking big old speech. We'll reclaim it for mankind, and then you'll just go and get ate.
Yeah. And
You
that's,
just get
I mean,
eaten.
that's like a recurring theme in
Yeah.
this. A lot of
Yeah.
times it's good.
It's a lot of resources.
Mhm.
Next big event, there's a 104th Training Corps where Eren, Mikasa, and Armin train to be part of the regiments to defend humanity against the Titans. They meet a lot of people here. There's a lot of characters introduced here.
Mhm.
You know what? Let's go through some characters right now. All right. So Eren Yeager, main character, headstrong, bold, and has weird dreams that make him cry.
Sounds like me, dude.
Yep. He hates being within the walls, calls humanity cattle. He dreams of being in the Scout Regiment to give humanity a fighting chance and vows to kill all Titans after the events of Shiganshina. Mikasa Ackerman cares about Eren and is tough as hell, and she cares about survival. That's really all you need to know. She's just a badass. She's just kind of a maverick, you know. She just doesn't give a heck unless it's about Eren, you know.
Yeah, she's the simp of the show, like real talk.
But see, I love how they did their relationship, because while you feel there may be some slight romantic element to it, like they don't dwell on it whatsoever. Like it's so good.
I feel like Eren doesn't even like it's more of a sisterly love, and Mikasa it's not at all.
Yeah, Eren doesn't even like really like think about her all that much.
Dude, no, he's like, I don't got time for pussy. I need to murder Titans.
Murdering Titans. I don't give a shit about the puss, dude.
Yeah.
Wrap it up.
Exactly.
Yeah. Unless your ass is 10 meters tall, I don't want it.
I don't even want a sniff of it.
Nope. I'm not even gonna put my toe in it. Mr. Hannes is a part of the garrison regiment. He's laid back and a drunk. Tries to save Mommy Yeager, but is horrified by the Titan and then runs away with Eren and Mikasa.
Yeah. This was another moment in the show where I'm like, this is already feels so much more real and just better than other shit, because the dude is just like, I'm a fucking coward. Like, what do you want from me? I know I couldn't take it. I was just hearing somebody say that, you're like, Jesus fucking Christ. You're like, yeah, you're 100% right. Like,
this smiling Titan that kills Eren's mom too is fucking terrifying looking, dude.
Yep.
Horrifying.
Armin Arlet. He's the nerdy dreamer strategist guy. Eren's best friend, also dreams of the outside. That's it. Armin's cool.
He's smart. He's super smart. He's super smart. Fucking Zenitsu type, you know? Fucking mad annoying. Super smart.
Super smart. In the 104th Training Regiment, we are introduced to a couple people here. Sasha Browse. She's just hungry as fuck. She just eats all the time.
Yep.
She's from a small hunting village and just eats all the time. Jean. I don't remember his last name. I keep forgetting it to write it down. He's kind of like a dickhead, wants to be in the military, please, because he wants to live a cushy life. Annie Leonhardt, she fucking hates the world and she's all about the hand-to-hand combat. Krista Lenz, who's cute and super nice, and all the guys simp over her.
Yeah, they the opposite Eren. They all only trying to get the puss before they die.
She's fucking hella cute though.
Yeah.
I don't want her to like touch it. I just want her to look at it and giggle.
Yeah.
You know.
Mikasa, I wanted her to cut it off and put it in
her.
my mouth.
I wanted her to shove her blade up my ass.
I just wanted her to just pick her up. I just wanted her to Hulk me. You know,
right? Dude,
just pick me up from the ankle and just smash me around. You don't need to be sexual about it, dude. Right? Just make me hurt.
I mean, I want it to be sexual, but if it's not, it's not.
I mean, it'll be sexual to me regardless. But I just wanted her to grab the bottom of my jaw and rip it off. You know what I'm saying? Just
dude.
Just split me open. You know. Like a fucking crab stick. Connie Springer, who's a short, decent guy, upbeat and goofy. That's really it. Bertolt Hoover, who's just this quiet, lanky motherfucker. Rainer Braun, who's just a Chad, you know. He's just like. Both of these guys are from a village that was close to Shiganshina that got attacked. And yeah, that's the 104th. Those are all the people that we care about right now. Yep. Battle of Trost District. So this is the second showing of the Colossal Titan where it destroys another wall. I like the inner part a little bit more. There's a lot of cadets from the 104th here that we met. Not any of those name characters that we saw, but a lot of them die. We also find out during this battle that Eren gets killed, but then comes back as a Titan. So we know that, you know, people can turn into Titans here. What the fuck?
Yeah.
After finding out that Eren can transform, Dot Pixis, who's like the main commander of the garrison regiment, and Armin come up with a plan to use the Titan Eren to block the hole in the Trost district that the Colossal Titan created. During Eren's transformation, he attacks Mikasa, showing he doesn't have control of the Titan, but ultimately blocks the hole after Armin talks to him. Some big events here. Pretty cool.
Yeah, very cool.
I love this shit.
Yeah,
And
great.
like they had like the fucking when Eren saved Armin and like his fucking, I don't know, just all that shit was so good. Like when he got his leg bit off and then he had his like arm out the mouth and then
the Titan chomps down and his body parts just come flying out towards Armin.
And he gets swallowed and his arm and legs out. I'm like, are they about to Game of Thrones this shit and just get rid of fucking
That's what I'm saying. I literally watched this right after Game of Thrones and I was like, my heart can't do this, dude. Why?
Yeah.
I just did this with Ned. Why are you doing this to me?
It's and the show does such a good job of like giving you like victories that make all the like depressing shit like worth it.
Yeah, because it's a lot.
I feel like
it's a lot of like people are not happy a lot of the time.
No. And the music too is when they have like those accomplishing moments. Oh man, dude. Oh, those tracks hit.
Yeah. Next thing that happens is a scouting mission. So Eren ends up joining the scouts with Levi's squad because everyone's afraid of him because he can transform, and Levi's like, I'll beat this man's ass if he turns into transform time, you know?
Yeah, well, he proved it. Like Eren was up in front of the fucking
in the
government.
trial.
The trial, and they're like,
dude.
They're like, dude, you could turn into a fucking we hate the Titans.
Right.
Like, we might love Fortnite, but we hate Titans, dude.
We fucking love Fortnite, but we hate Titans because you can
build
Titans. Wall in Fortnite and Titans break wall.
Yeah, and then Eren's like, man, y'all bunch of fucking pussy-ass bitches, dude. Let's go kill them. And then Levi comes up and just beats the shit out of him with his foot. It's like a war crime what he does to Eren with his foot, dude. Yep. And the general's like, yeah, you can fuck him up. You take him.
Yep.
I loved it.
Before the scouting mission, we're introduced to 3 more characters that are important. Erwin, who's the commander of the scout regiment. He's a tough strategist, kind of stoic. And then fucking Levi. Fucking Levi.
Oh my god, the best, dude. The fucking best.
If you know, you know. You don't, you don't.
Sonic the Hedgehog of the Titan world.
Sonic the Hedgehog of the Titans. Beyblade of the Titans. Tilt-a-whirl of the Titans.
All accurate.
Hanji, Zoe Hanj, who's like a scientist chick. She's like very interested in understanding Titans. She would also open me up.
She can dissect me.
She can
any day, dude.
She can call me whatever she wants.
Just fucking kill me. You know.
Levi could just.
Oh, dude,
100%.
Yo, I'd fucking. He's so short. I would just sit on him, dude. He's probably shorter than you, Harris.
We're probably the same height. Probably the same height.
Harris like, hold on, nah, we good. We the same height, bro.
It's fine. You know, like it's cool. We you know, if we stand in 69, you know, I'll hold him up.
Okay. I got you.
The scouting mission takes place with Eren and many members of the 104th joining the scouts, and they help him to work on controlling the Titan transformation. During the scouting mission outside the wall, the regiment is attacked by a female Titan with transforming capabilities. She had blonde hair, and I was like, is this Annie? I was like, no, they wouldn't do that, you know?
Yeah.
They fucking
did. And because she's like the only character with blonde hair.
Yeah.
I feel dumb that I legit had no fucking idea until they got to those stairs. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I felt like an idiot. I'm like, there's literally not a single other character that we've seen that has blonde hair.
Right.
Besides Armin.
Krista.
I didn't know that her. Yeah, Krista was too, but the hair was longer than Krista's. Krista's had like a bob, and like Annie had like longer hair, and this Titan had long hair. And I was like, I wonder if this is going to be a thing, or is this just me like reading into it? And then like started talking about it during this. They're like, oh, we need to figure out who that is. And I was like, oh, I don't know. Like maybe it's someone I don't know. Much of the scouting regiment is killed in this attack because she just fucking this giant female Titan just runs through and decimates them.
And I just want to give another shout out to the animation in the show. When she's running through and the people are trying to stop her, and you literally see her just like swatting, and the person fucking blows up in their hand. It is. I don't know how to describe it because it's so satisfying, but I can't say that and not kind of sound like a psychopath. But fucking Christ, I loved it, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it's visceral is the only word that can come to mind that like feels good to describe it. It's so good. I love it.
Aaron watches Levi's elite squad, the people that he got really close with, get killed, and then laments that he didn't transform earlier. The whole time he's like, maybe I should transform, fight this bitch. And then these guys are like, no, we got it. You need to get out of here. We need to keep you alive. And then he's like, but I could transform. I'm just going to trust him. And then they all get fucking nerded on.
Oh, it was so good, dude.
So good.
Oh.
It was real painful.
She just fucks him up, dude. It is so gross.
But Aaron gets really pissed off, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, I should have just transformed. I should have just trusted myself and just did what I thought was the right thing. Aaron fights the female Titan and loses, but then is saved by Levi and Mikasa before the female Titan can run away with him.
And she kicks his fucking face, like her, like fucking.
This fight was
the
good.
Tree behind him too.
Yeah.
This fight was good.
It is so that
it was amazing.
I don't know how every single hit can feel so good. It's just so much weight behind it. It just. I feel like my fucking whatever I'm watching it on shakes somehow, and it does. I just it's so good. I'm like, not my TV, you know.
Yeah.
So fucking good, man.
Yep. And like so many of like what you think are like small conversations, like the conversation that like Armin had with Jean in like the tree about like how you're supposed to like sacrifice like so many of these small conversations deal with themes that go on for the entire series.
Yeah.
It's so much good like character plot and like development and like how these characters think about the world that they live in. So good.
Like there's like where Erwin and Dot Pixis, right, are like commanders for a reason, not because they're like super intelligent or skilled. They're like, we understand what are realistic casualties and what like are realistic things we need to sacrifice to like move humanity forward.
Yeah, because
these cadets are still like trying to figure it out. Obviously, Armin's got it figured out because he's the brains, right? He's like, yeah, no, we just gotta let some people die. And Jean's like, but they're fucking people, dude.
Yeah.
And like Aaron's the same way, right? And Aaron's like, but I'm a god. Like I just be one of these things, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck, I scared about.
Yeah. Then he gets his head kicked off.
And then he gets fucking worked on, dude. Then he gets fucking sneeze mashed on.
Wasn't one of the commanders? He was like, he's like, you guys, I don't know why you like me as your leader because I'm fucking terrified. And they're like, no, we know you're terrified. Who the fuck wouldn't be terrified? They're like, we like you as our leader because you're terrified, but you still do it. Like, that's why we follow you. And I'm
At
like,
some point,
that's some real shit, dude.
I think that's what Jean, I think the conversation happens with Jean.
With Jean? Okay,
I think so. Yeah.
Because he's like the reluctant leader type of guy.
Yeah,
he's
I think.
Like super
charismatic.
I think when they're in Trost, I think that's
Yeah.
when it happens. When they're talking about going to like HQ.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. That just lends itself to the good conversations that are had.
Mm-hmm.
And it just lends itself to it feeling so real because like nobody's fucking like that confident besides Aaron, but he has a reason. You know, I watched him curb stomp a fucking 14-foot Titan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, Jean could open me up.
Any character.
Any
really
character in the show really could open me up.
You draw it, it's going in me.
It's in me.
fine.
Like I'm ready for it.
You
like,
draw it, it's in me. I don't give a
it's in
fuck.
me. Like
Dude.
I want Aaron to be in me and then turn into the Titan and just split me open. You know?
Oh, that's
the dream, dude.
That's the
the
fucking dream.
I want like Annie to be like on top of me and like transform, just squish me.
Dude. Yeah.
I want to be.
I want to just be inside of like her, you know, like she
Yeah.
doesn't have a vagina because it's like that's not how it works.
Right,
I
you
just
just
like inside where it would be. You know?
You know when the Titan ate Aaron,
Yeah.
and then he transformed and came out.
Yeah.
That That Titan is me.
Yes.
Yeah.
But not Titan, just living in the pool
Yeah.
of just blood and
Yep.
just like just bathing in that bitch, you know?
I want to be
Oh,
getting some
yes,
throat
very
from
nice.
Annie and then her turn into Titan and just chomp it off, dude.
Yeah.
Just fucking, just kill me.
I just want to die. Assault on Stoas is the next thing that happens. So Stoas is a district inside like Walsina, the most innermost city district. The remaining scout regiment launches an investigation trying to understand who the female Titan was, and they suspect it of being Annie Leonhardt, which turns out to be correct. They figured it
Erwin-
out first try.
Erwin thought of that, right? Like that was his idea.
Armin.
Erwin and Armin.
I mean Armin.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say. I'm a
Yeah.
fucking idiot. Yeah.
Yep.
Because he's so fucking smart.
He's so
Aaron struggles having to fight a friend and doesn't want to transform to fight her before ultimately transforming and then destroying most of the district in the fight with Annie. Again, this was great of showing like character development on Aaron. He's like, no, I get it. I want to fucking fight Titans and this bitch is a Titan, but like, like also she's friend.
But he's also I'm a main character of an anime, so I have to be friends with people.
I just have to kill people.
Yeah, it's like they understand it's an anime. They're like, okay, we have to have these 4 tropes, but we're gonna make them really good.
Right.
He wants to be friends, but she's a Titan. You know?
Yeah. And like the part where like Aaron's trying to go into Titan form, but he can't, and he's dude, and they show a chunk missing out of his hand. Like, it's so good.
I hated that.
He keeps fucking doing it.
He just keeps biting on it. Ooh.
And everybody's like, why? It's like, oh fuck, because he still thinks of her as a friend. I'm like, oh, that's so
my
good.
friend.
So
she taught me how to do judo flips.
Yeah, she beat my ass.
She's hot. I want her to open me up.
She kicked my fucking head off. That was awesome.
Aaron loses himself in the Titan form again and almost kills Annie before Levi stops him. Annie then solidifies herself in a crystal cocoon at the end of the battle, so no one can talk to her, and she kind of goes in like a meditative step, like coma.
Levi stopped Aaron?
Yeah.
Oh,
Aaron's like about to like fucking kill her, and then Levi comes and like chops him. He's like, "All right, dude, that's a chop. You can't kill her.
Okay,
we
I
need
remember
to
that now.
get information."
The witness. Yeah.
I thought he just hesitated, and then she's like, Harden, and then fucking metapoded up. And
no, Aaron was about to eat her, dude. He was about to fuck her up.
100%.
Okay, I remember now that you say it. Yeah.
Erwin decides to use these transforming Titans to help humanity. He does like a whole conversation with like the leadership, and it's like we need to use these people. All right, they fucking just whole ass Titans. And then before the season completely ends, a Titan's face is shown within Walsina. Dun dun dun.
I know you guys know, but I don't fucking like. Are they just like standing them up and then like putting like just mortar and concrete around them, and they're like, "There's the wall."
There's wall.
They don't ever explain it really.
Shut the fuck up. There's no fucking way. They just had this cliffhanger at the end of the whole fucking season just to, they don't ever talk about it again. They're just like, I don't know.
It's just one of those things. They're like, maybe we'll put this here. And like,
because I remember throughout the season, there's like the priests or whatever are like, the fucking wall is our god and you can never destroy it or whatever. And then they're like, don't look in the wall. And then there's a dude in the wall. I'm like, I don't get it. I want to know so bad.
Yeah. So those are some major plot points. I did a more in-depth summary on this next, so we can kind of go through individual things a little bit more. But I want to do the bigger overview, so the things that stood out during those things would come up first.
Yeah.
So here comes a plot.
Oh fuck! We're just getting into the plot.
This is just
do we
plot.
plotty?
Oh,
Plot.
Second plot.
Second plot. Whole
This
plot.
is post plot. Post plot.
Plot 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Post 2 plot.
Plot 2 plot Furious.
Plot 2 Furious.
Plot 2 plot.
All right.
Two plot Shakur.
So I'm just gonna fly through this. So just
Go ahead.
stop me.
All right, you
Just
just fucking rattle it, bro.
The district of Shiganshina, where Eren Yeager, Mikasa Ackerman, and Armin Arlet are broken into by a colossal titan. Titans overrun the town, killing Eren's mom. An armor titan breaks in further into Wall Maria, and Eren vows to kill every last titan. Eren dreams that his dad injected him with something and gives him a key which will lead him to the truth in the cellar. 20% of humanity was sent to retake Wall Maria, and they all died. Eren, Mikasa, and Armin join the cadets and make friends with a lot of people. People can choose to join the military police, garrison, or scout regiment once they graduate the cadets. This was a cool thing. I like it.
Yeah, it's the lore of this whole world is really cool too.
It's
like,
amazing.
The more you learn,
Yeah.
it's like Jesus.
The world building's really good.
Yeah,
here.
very
Yeah.
well thought out.
Look at it later.
And the way they handled like managing all the characters too. I mean, there's so many.
There's
There's so many characters, and like
Yeah.
the coolest thing that they did with it, I think, was when they were training in the Corps and they broke down each character that was in it, like the commander dude who was like in charge of all of them. Like he broke down. He's like Eren Yeager, you know, strong in combat, you know, doesn't think things through stuff, and then he goes through the whole regiment.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
That guy was hilarious, dude.
Yep.
I can't remember his
Sure
fucking
was.
name. But the dude with like the drawn in black eyes, and he just comes up to
Yeah.
people and just grabs
Dude,
them
the
by
eyes
the
in
face.
this show is so good.
Yes.
Like the eyes.
I don't know
oh,
if good
man.
is it right, or it's creepy as fuck, dude.
It is, but they are expressive.
Makes me feel things, you know.
Yeah.
Bertold and Reiner help Eren train as he has difficulties using the ODM due to a broken clasp. Reiner and Eren discuss hand-to-hand combat, and Annie Leonhardt presents herself as the hand-to-hand champ. You know, hey,
Hey.
she flipped me on some my asshole. Eren picks a fight with Jean for being a coward because he wants to join the military police and uses Annie's hand-to-hand combat technique to take him down. The top 10 cadets are decided, and the entire class heads to Trost for some routine maintenance as the Colossal Titan appears again and blows out another hole. Eren gets mad and gets ready to fight back. This is the scene that I slept on when I was rewatching this. I was like, I forgot this happened.
Yeah.
But this scene was when I was like, it's not very often I like the main character of shows.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Yep.
Yeah.
I was like, Aaron's a fucking real one.
He's
Like
a
When he went
realist
up
one,
against
dude.
it,
yeah,
yeah.
he just fucking saw it and
Yeah.
like blew off all the cannons and shit. He's like,
Yeah.
ooh, boy, I've been
Yeah.
waiting for this
Fucking
shit.
I don't know if y'all
Sight,
know,
dude.
but I just said I will kill all Titans. That's
Yeah.
one of them, dude. That's the
That's
first
the biggest
one.
one I've done seen, dude.
Yeah.
And he just, oh, dude, that was such a cool fight. How he just came up on him and shit, and then like
Yeah.
the steam pushes him back. It's just great. It's fucking amazing, dude.
Real good.
The Colossal Titan destroys the cannons and disappears in an explosion of steam before Eren can strike him. Dot picks his heads off to Trost. An abnormal Titan eats one of the classmates in front of Eren and charges forward, and Eren gets his leg bitten off. This was a thing, dude. This was fucking wild. It happened so quick. Aaron's just flying through the
fast.
air. All of a sudden, legs gone. What?
Yep.
And I
What
love
are they
it.
gonna do?
I just,
Yep.
oh man, the way, because everything is so fucking fast. Because the ODM gear, they're just being Spider-Man everywhere.
Mhm.
And it's just one split second, and your favorite character could be dead.
Yep.
It's so fucking cool, dude.
Yep.
Madness, dude. Many of the cadets get killed, and Eren saves Armin from being eaten, and he screams, "We have to see the outside world before we die." And then he gets eaten. Again, this was so good with how emotional it was, because Armin's like in the Titan's
Mhm.
mouth, and he's like, I'm just gonna die. Like,
Yeah.
why did I think we could fight these things? And then all of a sudden, Eren pulls him, throws him out, and then he's stuck in there. He's like trying to hold up the Titans. Like, this image is like scarred in my fucking memory of him, like
Yeah.
1 foot on the Titan's bottom jaw and one on the top, and he's like, "I'm not gonna die here," you know. And all of a sudden, the Titan just chomps down. He dead.
You're like, well, yes, you
Well,
are. I don't know what you want.
I don't know how you thought you were gonna get out of it, but
Right.
you did. You did as hell, you know.
Yep.
And yeah, the music. You see that like choral, you know, like the
Mhm.
singing. Oh,
Yep. Real good.
Armin loses his mind, and Krista, Connie, and Krista's friend, who we don't know what her name is at this point, help him gain some composure. So Armin just loses his shit because Aaron died, and they're all like, "Hey man, like we still gotta get it together. There's still Titans around." Mikasa threatens a merchant that's blocking the exit for civilians, and is like, "I'll fucking kill you if you don't move your shit, dude. Let these people in."
Yeah.
And she's not fucking playing.
No.
Yeah. That's why she's bae.
That's why she babe. We get Mikasa's backstory. Her parents are killed in front of her in a cabin on the outskirts of a village. She's about to be kidnapped and sold off to child slavery until Aaron saves her by killing the murderers. They're just little kids. Like,
It's
they're like
and it's
10.
a lot of fucking murder that happens in a very short period of time. No wonder they're both kind of fucking fucked up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Aaron says you have to kill to survive because survival is important. Mikasa has some awakening in her and realizes that she has super strength and kills the last murderer to save Aaron. So this is one of those things that like they don't really like spend a lot of time focusing on it, but like something snaps in her and her instinct awakens to where she's so strong she's like stepping through the wood boards in her house and like
Yep.
able to stab this dude like through his fucking body with a small ass knife. So like it's crazy, and I just thought it was really cool. I don't remember if they touch on it ever again on like what the fuck happens here, but like Mikasa's just a badass, and like this is what it is. Like she just like broke something in her head. They do. Okay.
Mhm.
But yeah, something just broke in her mind, and she's like, ooh, buddy, ring, ding, 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 you know, ready to fuck.
Time to murder.
Turn on the murder machine. Armin tells Mikasa Aaron was eaten, and she seems to keep her composure completely and leads the remaining cadets to the HQ to resupply, but clearly has snapped. She's like, I don't fucking care about Aaron, okay? We need to live. We need to get the fuck going. Y'all weak as shit for dying. Fuck is wrong with you? We're going. And then she just like uses all of her gas to fly off towards HQ because she's like really mad. And then she runs out of gas because fucking, you know, going crazy. Jean's resolve is tested again as people are like kind of looking to him for like, hey, what should we do? And he's just like, I wanted to be in the military police. I didn't want to deal with this shit. And here we are.
I wanted to drink, dude.
I just wanted to get fucked up and fuck, you know, and this is what's happening. A Titan approaches Mikasa and she's like, whatever, dude, I'll just fucking die. But she's unable to let herself be killed because of that like instinct thing in her head. And she just keeps fighting this Titan, even though she has no gas or anything. And all of a sudden, another Titan saves her with a fucking nasty haymaker to the Titan that's trying to eat her.
Yeah.
Armin and Mikasa watch as this abnormal Titan punches the head off of another Titan and stomps his neck into the ground. They lead him to HQ, where it's been overrun by Titans. Armin comes up with a plan to take HQ back from the Titans, and it's successful, and the cadets refuel. He does this whole thing where he's like, there's this like elevator, just gonna come down, and we're gonna shoot the Titans to blind them, and then everybody gonna come in and kill him.
Gotta get him.
It was such a tense, like,
yeah.
And they're really good. So like a lot of the stuff that happens in the show revolve around like plans, like very intricate, but they spend a lot of time explaining it in a way where like you know what's happening. Like you're not confused about anything they're doing, which is great.
Because you need to know like a couple of times these things go wrong, right? And you're like, you need to understand enough of the plan to see what went wrong.
Yeah.
Whereas like in some things, like some things I'll watch, I'll be like, yeah, whatever. This is what's supposed to happen, you know?
Yep.
As they lead the abnormal Titan to HQ, it gets overwhelmed by other Titans. Annie and some others suggest saving the Titan as an ally, but reveal the abnormal Titan reveals itself as Aaron as he emerges from the nape of the abnormal Titan corpse, which is where you're supposed to attack the Titans, give him the chop to kill him. Mikasa picks up Aaron, realizes he still has a heartbeat, and starts crying. This was a very powerful scene too. Yeah,
very good.
I fucking cried like a baby.
Yeah, I was like,
it was so good, dude.
It was like it was like actual tears of like happiness, but also confusion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
We're introduced to Captain Fuck Your Ass Levi and squad leader
Oh,
Hanji Zoe and Commander Irwin at this point
Mhm.
because they're doing like routine stuff out there, and you see Levi's fucking Sonic, and you just fucking tear shit up, you know. Doing
it's
his
so
shit.
good. The
It's
Beyblade
so
shit
good.
it's so cool. And
Yeah.
I love that you called him Captain Fuck Your Ass, because boy would I.
That's what it is.
Mhm.
Boy
you know?
howdy would I.
Mhm.
Aaron thinks back to how he was slowly being digested in a Titan's body, surrounded by blood and decaying bodies, until he transforms out of the Titan's body and began his rampage.
It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's like in the Titan's body, and someone's like, please help me. Please tell my mom. Please tell my mom I'll
Yeah.
be home. And I was like, ah,
Yeah, you're like, this is
Yeah.
a lot. This is a lot right now.
this is too much. This is too real. I don't like it. It makes me
Right.
sad. It makes me angry. And then he goes crazy, and he's just like saying, he just screams more, and he's just destroying Titans. So
Mhm.
good.
Yeah.
Aaron, Mikasa, and Armin are surrounded by the garrison regiment as they saw him become a Titan. They're fucking terrified of him, you know? Aaron remembers his father's words as he gave him the key to the cellar and bites on his hand to become a partial Titan to save Mikasa and Armin from cannon fire from the garrison regiment. This was also super fucking intense.
Yeah.
Oh
scene.
yeah. The I think they did the whatever, he's not a commander, but like the dude who was leading like
Yeah.
the fighting, like his face showed like he didn't know what he was like gonna do. He was just so terrified
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
Aaron. Oh, it was so good.
Super
Very
fucking
good.
tense.
And like
Mhm.
Armin screaming at him and shit. It's so
Yeah.
fucking so good.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yep.
Armin hits the garrison officer with some talk no jutsu that works, and they're saved by the commander Dot Pixis. Armin comes out and he's like, "Oh, don't fuck kill us. We're fucking people, you know, we're humans." And then the guy's like, "Fuck him now." And then Dot Pixis comes out. He's like, "Hello, just hold on, dude.
Hold on,
Like,
let's just calm
let's just-
down.
Let's just think about this for a
Yeah.
second, okay?"
Mhm.
Pixis talks to the trio and believes Aaron can be the key to taking back Tross by blocking the hole made by the Colossal Titan with a giant boulder. Pixis lays out the plan to retake the district and allows anyone who wants no part of it to leave with no repercussions. Again, baller fucking scene. He's standing on top of the wall and he's like, "Listen, there's a lot of you. You're gonna be a bitch about it. You could leave because I can't have people that don't want to die here."
Yeah.
Because everybody's like, "Man, fuck, dude, there's Titans. I don't want to fight them. I've just been training to fight them, but I don't really want to fight them." You know,
I'll fake fight him, dude.
I'll fake fight, dude.
I'll fight him in my head all fucking
I'll
day.
be a fucking internet troll, dude. I'll fucking be like, "Dude, I swear, if there's a Titan right here in front of me,
Oh,
oh god,
dude.
I'd slice him up." You know.
Ooh, I wish a Titan was in front of me, but don't put
And they're
one
in front of him. They're
me.
like, "No, that's not.
Oh, I know, I was
Don't let me
playing.
near him. I was just kidding, dude. We
Those
were
are
friends."
jokes.
As Aaron transforms into the Titan to move the boulder, he attacks Mikasa instead because he has intense emotions for her. He just kind of like sees fucking red and he just like looks at her and like, "Fuck
He's
that
like-
bitch.
He's like, who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is that? I swear to God, dude.
Are you a Titan?
Are you Titan?"
I'll fucking kill you, dude.
Titans seem to be drawn to the Titan Aaron, and Armin successfully reasons with Aaron after stabbing him in the nape. So Armin jumps up on him, stabs him, pulls him out, and he's like, "Listen, bitch, you're doing the wrong thing, you idiot."
Pick the boulder up.
A lot of secondary characters die here.
Yeah.
Just happened trying to protect
This-
Aaron from the Titans.
The Battle of Trost
It was brutal.
was so brutal. Was
Mhm.
this the battle where? No, because that would have been
Uh-oh.
with
Uh-oh.
Annie didn't show up, right?
She's around.
Well, like in Titan form, I mean.
Oh no, not here.
Okay, never mind.
John has a close call and is saved by Annie, Connie, and Marco. Aaron lifts the boulder and walks towards the hole while soldiers attempt to protect him from other Titans. Many more secondary characters die here. Like, we're introduced to them for a little bit, you know, and we're given enough information about them to care about them, but
Mhm.
ultimately they fucking die, you know?
Yeah.
And like
Skip.
watching them like go through the academy too
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
It's
It's
a
a lot.
lot.
That's
Yeah.
a lot. Levi saves Aaron as he reverts to his human form as the other regiments eliminate the remaining Titans in Trost. Jean finds Marco's body in the aftermath of the destruction of Trost. Aaron's in custody and tells Erwin and Levi that he wants to join the scout regiment. Levi says, "Yeah, that's fine, because I'll fuck you up if you step out of line." News of the Titan Aaron reaches everyone behind the walls with various feelings. Some people are like, "Yay!" Some people are like, "Oh," and some people are like, "Fuck, kill him, dude."
Kill that motherfucker, dude. I hate Titans. I love Fortnite so much, but I fucking hate Titans, dude.
Yeah.
They messed up my KDA so bad.
So bad. They don't even know how to pull a squishy 90, bro.
I don't even know how to
Right.
90 squishy. A trial is held to determine Aaron's fate by Zachary, who's the head of all of the military. We're introduced to wall cultists as the head pastor calls for Aaron's head. Dude, these people just like worship the walls and they're like, the walls are God, dude. And this guy, he's a fucking Titan. Kill him.
But if the walls of God, the walls of Titans, what are they talking about?
You don't know.
I don't.
You'll never know.
Never know. Because they just dropped that plot point. During the trial, Aaron loses his cool and says, y'all bunch bitch ass pussies, dude. I'll fuck everybody in this room and the Titans. He doesn't actually say that, but he just says, like, I'll fuck up Titans.
Pretty
You're being
close.
stupid for not using me.
Yeah. He calls them cowards, too.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a no.
Levi wrecks Aaron in front of everyone, just gives him the fucking dirt McGurk and says,
Yeah.
he's the only one that can kill Aaron, so he should be allowed to join the scout regiment and he'll keep him in check.
Sound logic.
I believe him.
I do,
Yeah.
too.
Because that was convincing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're like, y'all know I could Sonic the Hedgehog,
But,
right?
but like, what if like, okay, so this is the thing that always has me fucked up about this scene. Like, what if Aaron was just like, you know what, dude, fuck this shit and turned into a Titan right there, you know?
Yeah.
Fucking undo.
Levi would have fucked him up, dude.
I guess.
I mean, he probably would have killed everybody else first.
He probably, right, like everyone.
Levi would have lived.
Like,
Yeah.
I guess. Aaron is shown to have healing capabilities. Scout Regiment has set up HQ at an old castle, and Aaron meets Oro, Petra, Eld, Mish, and Gunther, members of the squad that will kill him if he loses control. All these people are really cool. I like all their little character quirks.
Mhm.
You know, but you know, I mean, there's a reason I didn't, you know, write them down
Yeah.
too much more than that.
Yep.
Hanji and the team captured 2 Titans in Trost and named them Sawney and Bean. Hanji does experiments on Titans to try and understand them better, but they're both killed by someone who took off using ODM. She's like trying to do experiments on these people, and people are like, someone came up to them like, fuck these Titans, dude, and like left.
And Hanji fucking loves Titans,
She
dude.
fucking loves Titans like we love
hates
Fortnite.
Fortnite, but loves Titans.
Oh, she hates Fortnite.
Yep. She hates Fortnite. You can't like both, dude.
That's a chop.
That's a shot. That's why they killed her Titans.
Erwin asked Aaron what I can't believe I wrote it like this. Aaron asked Aaron what can he see and who is the enemy? And this is the meme that you see all the time where he's like, what can you see and who is the enemy? And Aaron's like, huh? And he's like, sorry, that was a weird question to ask.
Is that what this is from? Okay.
That's what it's from.
Got you.
It's a very tense moment, you know?
Mhm.
Like this is where I was like, all right, dude, Erwin's on to some shit right now, you know?
Yeah.
We get a flashback of the cadets deciding which regiment to join after the events of Trost with all of the top 10. So the way that it works is that the cadets are all in there. The top 10 only the top 10 can choose to go to the military police. And all of the top 10 end up joining the scout regiment except Annie. So everyone that joins the scout regiment are Jean, Sasha, Connie, Mikasa, Armin, Reiner, Bertolt, Krista, and Ymir, who's Krista's friend from earlier.
Yep. Such a good scene, dude.
Yeah, because
So good.
I think like Aaron does a speech here, right? And it's like, look, man, we're fucking the best. Like,
Right.
all after
We're
the shit
not
that
gonna
happened at
die.
Trost, right?
Like,
Like after Trost, we need to do this because they're coming for us, right? We need
Yep.
to fucking take the fight to them, dude.
I feel
And
like
Amy's
that rule is fucking stupid. Like, the best 10 can go be lazy as fuck. The rest of you could probably gonna die though, because you're not even top 10.
Yeah, I mean,
it's very strange, Cody. It's very strange.
yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Is it? Are they in the wall?
The best 10 get put in the walls. Yes.
You'll never know. Fuck.
Yeah. The new scouts meet up with Levi's squad and Aaron. Aaron laments Marco's death, which is what spurred Gene to join the scouts. So Marco saved Gene, and then Marco died. And
That was a
died.
brutal fucking death, too.
It was a bad one. He
was-
got off screen, dude. They found his body later, and they're like, "Fuck,
Yeah.
that's Marco."
Yep.
Like they're because like after Trost, the scouts are cleaning up and stuff, and Jean comes up on his body. And it's like half
Yeah.
eaten and like digested
Oh,
and
yeah,
shit like that.
yeah.
Mhm.
That's disgusting.
And he's like, "Oh, that's my buddy." That sucks.
Ooh, that was homeboy.
Mhm.
Oh,
That's a home.
fuck.
Oh,
That's
buddy,
from
dude.
the academy, dude.
Yep.
He saw my butthole open up. The regiment takes off on a scouting mission outside the wall using the long distance enemy scouting formation. I don't know, man. It's fucking. They're just all super far away from each other, so they could protect the people in the middle. Kind of fucked up, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the diagrams that they show, like to explain all this stuff. Like it's really in depth. I wish I understood or could read like Japanese because I feel like it would work a lot better. But you know,
It's
is
fine.
what it is. Yeah.
Various team members deal with Titans, but a female Titan quickly moves towards Armin and checks his face before running off, seemingly looking for someone specific. She like runs up on the group that Armin's with and like kills a lot of them, and then like Armin's like hunched over because he's fucking spooked, and she moves his hood back and she's like,
Dude,
then runs
watching her run up from the horizon is terrifying.
It's not good, dude.
Oh man, that was good.
Yeah. It's
Because
horrifying, dude.
A lot of the times when shit's really big like that, they convey size with speed. You know what I'm saying? Like when you watch like a giant move, it's normally like lumbering and I don't know. It just always feels really slow, and you're like, they would just move normally. They're just bigger. Like I don't really understand. These motherfuckers just move normally and they sprint.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is horrifying.
Various team members deal with. No, I haven't read that. Reiner and Jean meet up with Armin, who tells them the female Titan is likely searching for Aaron. He's like, she fucking looked at my face and didn't kill me. She's probably looking for Aaron because none of us fucking matter. We can't turn into Titans.
Right.
So Jean, Reiner, and Armin engage the female Titan as Reiner is almost killed before Beyblading from the Titan's grip as the Titan then decides to head off towards Aaron. This made me really scared because I like Reiner.
Yep.
Terrifying.
Yep.
I was like, come on, dude.
Dope.
It's fucking Chad ass dude gonna die, dude. He's fucking hard as shit.
Right.
Mhm.
Krista ends up coming to help out Jean, Reiner, and Armin in the aftermath of the female Titans attack. And everyone just like, oh, I fucking love her. The female Titan continues her rampage towards Aaron, killing many members as the regiment enters a forest of giant trees. Squad members continue to die as the female Titan chases Aaron and Levi's elite squad. Levi tells Aaron and the squad to keep moving forward, don't look back, as a lot of people die behind them. This was a lot, dude. She's just fucking walking, like just smashing them in the trees.
Yeah.
The tree smashing was too much for me.
It's
like,
not okay.
It's good.
It's so good, but it is not okay to do.
Like she's like out there right in the field, and like people are like attaching to her ankle, and she's kicking, and they go fly off into the distance, right? But like this one, she's just like smacking them in the trees like they're flies and stuff, dude.
I'm trying to think. I don't know what fight or if it's even in season 1, and if it's not a big deal. But I feel like Annie at one point grabs hold of one of the wires and just fucking spins.
That was in this.
That was here.
That was here,
dude.
Yeah.
I could not believe it, dude.
Yeah.
It's
holy
shit, crazy.
It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a chop.
Kyle, why you come in here fucking up all my shit?
Wow, Kyle.
Wow, Kyle.
Wow.
What's
He's not even gonna say anything.
Your loud ass mic come in here loud as fuck, and then you just leave like that.
My birthday, just come on my
Fucking
birthday
bitch ass come in here ruining all my fucking shit.
Suit, dude.
All right, go ahead, Harris.
Aaron flashes back to attempting to learn how to transform and how he struggled on how the elite squad taught him to trust them. He like couldn't figure out how to transform. Elite squad's like, hey man, we're here for you. We're friendship,
We're friendship.
We're friendship. And then he like tries to transform to like stop a spoon from falling in the ground, and everybody just fucking freaks out and they're like, I'll fucking kill you right now, dude. I swear to God, you talking all this shit right now. They're like, hey, we're friends and shit. I swear to fucking God, dude.
Yeah.
I get it. A barrage of harpoons pinned the female Titan in place while she covers her nape. So they let her into a trap and then like just fucking pincered her because dude.
Ooh, dude.
Yeah.
Levi and Erwin are determined to figure out who the female Titan is as the elite squad contemplates Levi's actions. They're like, damn, fucking like a lot of people died and like he just didn't say shit to us, Like he could have just said like, hey man, we got it. Chill. Levi attempts to get the female Titan to release her nape by cutting out her tendons on her like triceps.
Oh, it's so fucking gross.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He literally is Sonic and he goes down her whole fucking arm.
Yep.
Oh, I love it.
She screams out for Titans to come to her, and they all like run through her like through the forest, and they eat her, and she seemingly disappears in all of this. So yeah, fucking crazy that she can also like just call Titans to her.
Yeah.
Pretty fucked up. The elite squad is attacked by someone in a scout cape. Uh-oh. Dun dun dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Armin and Jean deduce that the female Titan must be someone that was in trust. Dun, dun, dun. The female Titan reappears as the elite squad asks Eren to go on without them. They put up quite a fight against the female Titan before ultimately being killed by her. This was tough because they literally had her pinned up against the tree for a bit,
Mhm.
and like cut out her eyes, and they're like, dude, she gonna get fucking worked on now. And then she like focused all her healing into like one eye so she could see. Like, what?
Yep.
Some cool ass shit, dude.
Eren transforms in a rage and squares off with the female Titan, unable to match her skills in hand-to-hand combat, dun, 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 and laments the fact that he didn't transform earlier to save the elite squad.
Some foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Remember when he
I
couldn't beat
really-
that other person hand to hand?
It really hurts me when he gets really upset with himself.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
He's like, fuck, dude, I could
Yeah.
have saved them if
They
I
spent
just would've,
they spent a lot of time watching him deal with it.
Yeah.
Which was really good.
which is great, right? Because
Mhm.
it's awesome that we get this kind of development in him so quickly of
Yeah.
he's like, I'm gonna kill all fucking Titans, but like not understanding that it's a war and there's like
Yep.
there's other things that you deal with in war.
Yeah.
You know? The female Titan bites Eren out of his Titan body and runs away as Mikasa and Levi give chase. Levi tears the female Titan up, yeah, just fucking makes her straight like a potato, and you peel the skin off in like one skin thing.
Yeah, no, it's fucking gross.
He frees Eren, and then the female Titan. They leave the female Titan there to turn to steam. They just leave her. They're like, fuck, I don't know how many times you can turn into a Titan or whatever, but like we just need to get the fuck out of here. Scout Regiment counts their losses and continues onward while dumping their dead to distract any other Titans pursuing them. Again,
Oh,
so fucked up.
but so real.
But real, but fucking real.
Yeah,
It's like,
so
well, let's get our bodies. We got to go bury them. And then they're like, shit, they're still Titans. We're out. We're like weighed down by the fucking bodies. Also, they're just gonna keep coming out. It's like I just dropped the bodies. Like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck, dude.
Shit's
Yeah.
crazy.
As the Scout Regiment returns, they're still met with disgust, and Eren cries in frustration that they haven't made any progress. So, like in the beginning of the show, right? Eren watched the Scout Regiment come through and was like, I still want to be part of them. Like, that sucks that they went through all that, but like I want to be part of them. And now when I'm part of them, shit's gonna be different, And then now he's like on the other side of it, watching kids get excited to see him, but then like sees how disgusted everyone is in them. Like they're just fucking wasting resources going out there and dying, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was one of the saddest parts, like I think, of the first season. Because one, they talk about like I think it was Petra's father
Yeah.
comes up and is talking about how she's like, is she gonna get like married or something? I can't.
Right.
Something happened.
Yeah, he's like,
and
oh, like, like I bet she's like
talking to
out there
Levi,
doing some
yeah.
stuff, and
Yep.
like she's doing
Yep.
great. Like I can't
Yeah.
wait to see her. And Levi just like fucking hands her his arm or her arm or some shit like that, and is like,
No, I think that was to a different person.
oh, that was in the first
Yeah.
part. Yeah, there was something
Yeah.
else. He like tells him, he's like,
Yeah.
yeah, no, dude, she got fucking murked on, dude. I don't know.
Yep.
And Aaron just like lays in the cart crying.
Yeah. Yeah. Because the dude who like his arm like gave it to the parent or something, and then the parent was like, "Did he make a difference?"
Yeah.
And the
Guy's
dude,
like,
yeah.
oh,
Oh, it was so good.
He's not hungry because of it,
Right.
Yep.
Like he did make a difference to one of their stomachs.
Right.
Yep.
Anya reports to her duties as a military police member, and she tells one of her fellow members that there's no point in trying to fight corruption and rebuilding the system. She's just like, dude, like military police are fucking corrupt. Humans are corrupt. Don't fucking try to fight it, like, or rebuild it. Like, who fucking cares? We're safe here from Titans. That's all that matters. Armin appears before Annie to explain that he needs her help saving Aaron from execution. Armin, Aaron, and Mikasa attempt to lure Annie into an underground pathway as Armin begins asking questions about Annie's hand in random events during the season. So he's like, hey, Annie, remember when like this happened? Like, where were you at? Huh? And like, hey, remember when this happened? Hey, where were you at? Like, remember this? What are you doing?
Why is your hand hurt?
It's pretty strange that you have a hand and it wasn't there.
Tell me your path,
Yeah.
You're looking pretty sus,
Right.
I saw you vent.
Were you in the garage? Did you vent? I don't know. I never played the fucking game, dude.
You do card swipe?
How long did it take you?
How long take you? First try? You turn lights off? Annie laughs as she transforms into the female Titan. She like is getting ready to like bite her finger, and a bunch of people come up and they like hold her, and she's like, "You stupid bitch!" And she got a fucking ring that like opens up with a little cutting thing and like cuts herself, and then she transforms. And I was like, "Dude, that's fucking sick, dude! I want that ring. I'll cut myself all the time."
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I liked her laugh. Was like fucking horrifying.
It was horrifying.
Yeah.
I did not like it. I was like, at first I was like, man, maybe she's just like, maybe she's got a reason for it. And she started laughing like that. And I was like, that's bad guy life, Dev. He's like, when you laugh like that, that's bad guy life.
That's bad guy. That's on point. Like she practiced that,
you knew full well you're gonna have to use this laugh some point in your life.
I really did like fucking Aaron. He's just like, he just wanted her to come so bad. Come down the stairs. She's like, just please come with us, because that means, she was, she wasn't the one and everything. And then like just the look on his face when he realizes like, fuck, it was her, dude.
Fuck, dude. The
It's
smart
so
guy was
good.
right.
Yep. They're like, he's so smart. I hate all the smarties. He's right all the time, dude. I just want to go play Fortnite.
I just want to play Fortnite. That's why I want to kill Titans, because they destroyed my Fortnite in my parents' house and ate my mom. My mom always told me not to play Fortnite, and I want to play Fortnite, but I got to kill Titans first.
Yeah, that's what happened.
You can't play your Fortnite until you finish all your Titans. That's the show.
That's the show. Oh, yep.
Aaron is unable to transform and continuously tries to bite his hand, as he has reservations about fighting Annie. Disgusting.
Real good.
Oh, gross. Mikasa and others engage Titan Annie to little effect. They can't fuck with her. She's fucking smart ass Titan. Armin and Jean try to talk to Aaron into transforming, and he eventually Aaron gets horned up enough that he does. He's like, you know what, dude?
Fuck this bitch, dude. I'm so sick of her, dude.
God, dude. Titan Aaron and Titan Annie fight within Stohess, destroying buildings and causing general destruction, with Aaron having a slight advantage because he's just horned up. Annie is fighting out of like survival, and Aaron's trying to fight out of like trying to open her up.
Yep.
Erwin gets arrested for unleashing this hellstorm. They're like, hey, dude, you fucking brought this shit to our house. Like, you couldn't just like talk to us and be like, hey, move this bitch because like she's a Titan. You're just gonna have her fucking turn into a Titan on my birthday suit in my fucking what? In my district on my birthday suit. Like,
You always have her Titan in my district. I was a
birthday?
Titan in my district, and the walls that are Titans in my district.
in my
Fuck out of here,
district,
dude.
You're gonna bring a Titan in my district with my Titan and fight it on the Titan district on the Titan wall. A Titan Annie attempts to climb the wall to get away because she just can't keep up, and is cut down by people that are just like, "We're just gonna cut your fingers off, dude.
Yeah.
Get out of here."
I love it too because she like makes her fingers crystal.
Oh.
Yeah,
And then Mikasa's like, yo, you got all them other parts of your fingers, dog. What are you doing? And it just
And
slices
then
through him.
she sliced him off, stepped on Annie's head, and
Yeah.
said, "Fall."
yeah.
Yep.
Yo, dude.
She's such a fucking gangster, dude.
Yeah.
Such a
Mikasa's
gangster.
real one, dude.
Yeah.
Standing on the
and Levi are
face
fucking
of a
real.
falling
They're the
giant that
ones,
you
dude.
just made fall and telling her to fall, gangster.
Yeah.
Gangster.
Yeah.
Dude. Fuck
Mikasa A1. Mikasa Tsukasa.
Mikasa Tsukasa.
Yeah, dude.
No, Mikasa's Mikasa, dude. You get your
Yeah.
own casa. Swear
No,
to God, dude.
Mikasa, I want to be in Tsukasa. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want to be in her home.
As the Titan Annie's body disappears, she surrounds herself in a crystal and is in a deep sleep like Snow White. Eren thinks through what it felt like to lose control and to give in to the Titan. He's like, man, I lost my shit. And you know what? I didn't hate it.
Yep.
I didn't hate it.
I like being mad.
I fuck bitches.
Yep.
Fuck
Erwin is
bitches.
interrogated by the military police and says he wants to find the transforming Titans and use them to save humanity. We get a final shot of the wall where Annie was climbing and falling away, and the wall's falling away, and it's showing the face of a Titan underneath it.
Yeah, a colossal titan, right?
It looks similar with like the skin, like a little bit
Or
of
was
the
it-
skin type
yeah.
Or was it
situation.
just
Yeah,
a
it doesn't
normal
look like a
titan that
normal
the
one.
skin was ripped off?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell.
And yeah, that is the first season of Attack on Titan, dude. We fucking crushed it.
Fucking
Did it,
crushed
baby.
it. I didn't know how the format went, and you know,
You hate it?
I would have saved. No, I like it. I just would have
Mhm.
saved all the comments for the second section.
What? You broke up a little bit there. Say it
I
again.
would have saved all of my comments for the second
Oh, yeah.
part.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I did it the way I did because the first one like was an overview of all things that happened. So whatever like stuck out to you, you would
Yeah.
talk about there.
Yeah.
And then like the second part going through like as like a sequential list is like, oh yeah, I remember that. That was cool, but not cool enough for
Yeah.
me to remember during that first part. You know?
Yeah.
Got you.
I like
got you.
that because it separates the talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it spaces it out because it's not just Harris talking that entire time.
Right.
Yeah.
You
Because
know.
I just like word
good.
vomited right there, you know.
I'd let you word vomit all over me.
Ooh, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I swear
Oh,
to God, dude,
oh
while
my
you're
God.
fucking lowering the drawbridge with your
Oh,
rope, dude, I'd let you word vomit on top of me.
Just fucking
Oh,
cranking
yeah.
that fucking rope out. dude.
Crank
Just
the rope and
fucking,
just-
Yeah. baby.
like I'm a fucking wheelchair of rope. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just
Hell
Yeah,
cranking
you're like
yeah,
those
it out, dude.
magicians that like just shoot out all the
Yep.
ribbons, but
Yeah.
it's come.
But
Yep.
it's come and it's still coming from my mouth.
Yep.
Think about
Yep.
that one.
We don't even
Yep.
know how it's there.
Fucking
Yep.
marinate, dude. It's just one fucking cum rope coming out of my mouth from my balls. You know what I'm saying?
I hate that so much.
I
love it.
don't like that
Love
at
it.
all, but I fucking want it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was the first overdose we've ever done. That was good. That's
Yeah.
good. That was a
Hour and a
whole
half.
season. We did a whole season in an
Good.
hour and a half. What are we doing with all this other shit we do, dude?
Yeah,
We're just
right?
Wasting people's time.
You know, we're taking our time on that shit. You
Right,
know?
we.
And
So
you
we're
know what?
gonna-
I blame Kyle for a lot of it because he talks a lot. You know,
That motherfucker won't shut the fuck up with his dumb ass
motherfucker
eye,
just always
dude.
talking.
Just joining the call
Yeah.
while we're in the fucking middle of a podcast, just
Yeah,
being
right.
noisy as
Fucking
shit.
He said, I didn't know you were
Podcast.
podcast. I know you were in the podcasting channel, but I didn't
Yeah.
know you were
Right.
podcasting.
Right.
What's that
dude.
mean?
What's
Huh?
that mean, dude? What is a podcast channel if not podcast?
See, and this is great because you know he can listen to this podcast, and it's new to him. And he
Right.
can give
And
us
I just wanna talk
ideas on how
shit
to make
to
it
him.
better that we can completely ignore.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I figure we'll do this for the first 3 seasons, and then season 4 we'll actually go through and do our normal
No,
shit on
fuck
it.
it. I'm ready.
That-
to
Same
do
thing
season
with
2, like right now.
same thing with
That-
fucking My Hero. I want to do My Hero right after this.
Okay.
Horned
How
up
often
for
do you
that.
want to do this?
It doesn't have to be weekly. It's just whenever Harris gets them done, really, whenever he wants
Okay.
to.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to do this first one so that we can get an idea of what the format was like. If we like this format, I'll keep going this way.
Yeah.
But I was like,
I mean,
I don't
if-
want to do the second round if we don't like this format. I'll change it up.
I like the format. I mean, if you want, I can help too. Like, I don't know if. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you the
So, I mean,
notes. if you're
I'm
interested.
literally
I mean,
doing
like
nothing,
the second
so-
season is the second season is only 10 episodes, so like
Mhm.
that might be pretty easy to do. But we could split the third season, like the first 10 and the second 10, or whatever, or like 11, whatever.
Mhm.
Because I do like doing the giant overview and then like the plot by plot. Like this
I do too.
it helped me organize my thoughts a little bit more.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah, it worked good. I liked it.
All right. That was Attack on Titan season 1. Stay tuned for season 2 whenever we fucking feel like it.
Yeah, that's
all
right, dude. Because we only are fucking dead. I'll do what the fuck I want to do.
Yeah.
You're not fucking Mikasa or Levi. You
That's
can't
right,
tell me
dude.
you
You
wanna
ain't
open up and I
Mikasa,
just open up.
Sukasa, bitch. We'll
Right.
fucking, we'll do whatever the fuck. Dude, listen. Now you ain't getting season 2.
Now you're not getting.
Now y'all talking so much shit. Y'all ain't
Now
even
it
gonna get
fucking goes
season
straight
2,
to
dude.
Stupid, dude.
Y'all
fucking
dumbass.
talk- who-
You fucking talk to
already.
me like. All right, we're just gonna end it literally right there.
Yeah.
Just talking shit to people.